We're live? I think we're live. Why don't I hear anything? We are live. Alright, there we go. What's going on, guys? Oh, God. Music super low, okay. With even there. Hello, hello. Chin, what's going on, Chin? I'm sure he'll make some turns before he heads out tomorrow. He probably will. Regina, Trevor, Louie, Kathy G, so much to celebrate. I was happy to meet you last week in the parking lot in front of Walgreens. I don't think you knew who I was, but I had my grandson with me. It clicked to me afterwards. I didn't know at first, and I was on a kind of a stressful phone call. This may be a little too bright. For work, I lost a memory card for a shoot, so I was trying to find the said lost memory card, but once you said from YouTube, I was like, oh yeah. I know now, so it was really cool to meet you. Thank you for stopping and saying hello. M-Fen, what's going on? Nick Gerard, yo, BRB at dinner in Salt Lake City. Have fun, Regina. Jordan Bell, what's going on? How you doing, man? Hope you've been well. Dakota Ziegler, we got the Garage Boys in here. Let's go. Welcome, Dakota. Thank you for being here on short notice. We changed the stream to Tuesday because I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, so I won't be here tomorrow to stream. I still wanted to get a stream in this week, so yeah, we just kind of shifted it to Tuesday. So appreciate you guys being here. Maybe some people who can't usually make it on Wednesday might be able to swing by on Tuesday. So we just put out the video for Big Sky this morning. So if you guys haven't checked it out, check out the Big Sky video. We just hit 15K a little while ago. It's just been a pretty wild ride as we kind of come into March here. So anyway, I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate all you guys. And just being a part of this journey has been pretty wild. So it makes me stoked that you guys enjoy the videos and you guys support what we're doing here. So thank you. Don't forget, just at the start of the year, we were at 5,000. So we have, what is that? We didn't even double. We like tripled the channel, which is pretty wild. So, anyways, thank you. If you guys can see me, if you guys can hear me, if the music is all right, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on the stream. It's minimally invasive, just sort of like a little check-in between you and I. Jordan Bell, welcome to the Stoke Squad. All right, let's go. Jordan Bell, getting a horn, baby. We got the horn up. We are ready to go tonight. Let's go. Jordan, welcome. Guys, if you don't know Jordan, if you guys saw the Sun Valley videos a little while ago now, Jordan hit me up. We actually met up at Sun Valley and we took like a half a lap together. So pretty cool. I met his dad. I also met his sister, and they were kind of on like a whole little ski trip. And so it's just kind of by happenstance. So Jordan, welcome to the Stoke Squad, man. You are the newest member of the Stoke Squad. Do you have any other ski trips planned this year? Or are you all done for this season? How exposed was the advanced terrain at Big Sky? It looked really rocky. I mean, it was very rocky. They closed a lot of stuff on Sunday just because it was so bad. Yeah, they don't have a lot of snow, so it was very rocky. Some things weren't even open. So yeah, if you were there looking to avoid rocks, it probably wasn't the place, but it was all good. Kind of made for some fun skiing. You'll have to reallocate the tram fee for yoga. I was thinking about that, Jay, because you donated last stream for the tram and it just never opened. It didn't open the first day, it didn't open Sunday. So your tram fee donation will go directly towards the yogurt fund. When you went to Big Sky, was the tram to the Lone Peak or something like that open? The place looks scary. The tram was not open. It was not open. So kind of unfortunate. I mean, I know a lot of you guys wanted to see that. I wanted to check it out. It looked absolutely gnarly, but yeah, they just never opened the tram. Even the backside, called like Dakota on the south side over there, that was closed. And then all of like the really intense shoots, like the A to Z shoots, stuff like that, all that was closed as well. So there really wasn't a ton open other than the headwaters. And then the second day, Sunday, they closed the headwaters. So really Sunday, guys, and I got to figure out what I'm even doing because I'm traveling. I don't really have much for a video because there just like was not anything open. So it's kind of difficult conditions just because there, like I said, there wasn't anything to even ski. So young Pablo's in the chat. Let's go, baby. Pablo's here. You know it's going to be a good day when Pablo is here. Welcome, guys. Again, thank you guys for being here. I know you guys probably thought it was Wednesday, but we just had to make a quick change up this week. But typically the streams are every Wednesday. 15K, Lucas K, yeah. 15K. You gotta check out the Big Sky vid after this stream. Yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. It's pretty wild. This is probably it was the hardest skiing I've done definitely this season and arguably ever in my lifetime, just in terms of like the whole process. The hardest part was the hike and getting your skis on a pitch like that. I looked up the degrees on Fat Maps or whatever, so I don't know how accurate it is, but it said those are 44-degree pitches, which is pretty steep, and it's very, very difficult to put your skis on, especially a 116 underfoot that just has no give to it on something that freaking steep. So it was a little scary because if you fell there or lost the ski, like you were going down the whole way. So very, very intense sort of video, and I got to do it with my dad, so it's kind of just a cool sort of memory I'll have really for the rest of my life. Where are you headed? I'm headed to Orlando tomorrow. I have the last round of karting. So I'm gonna be racing some go-karts again, and then just kind of gearing up for race season. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna be racing the BMW, also in Florida, and then basically we're just simply going right into the race season from there. So we have one test weekend in the BMW, making sure everything's okay with the car because it's a brand new car from Germany. And then April, we will be going to Sonoma, California for racing. So a little bit of transition into more racing here in March, which of course it's like whenever I leave, it starts to snow, which is just, I think I'm cursed, but you guys, I guess it's a blessing for everyone else. So I guess whenever I leave, the conditions get good. So Big Sky videos was crazy. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Love the channel, dude. How do you like Steamboat? I like Steamboat, Charles. Definitely some really cool terrain. Beautiful mountain. Beautiful like infrastructure there. So yeah, I had nothing bad to say about it. I just wish the Christmas Tree Bowl was a little easier to lap, a little bit sort of tough to having to take two lifts each time. But I really enjoyed Steamboat, and I want to go back on a POW day. Big Sky looked gnarly. The tram was not open. No. Welcome, Jordan. Hovern is doing good. You too, Pablo. Well, just hitting the local hills. We did Lake Louise yesterday, but yeah. Oh, sick. Nice, dude. How's the snow up there, man? Hey, Lucas, where are you skiing tomorrow? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to ski tomorrow. I can't really ski during the week. So that's why when it snows during the week, I try to just ignore it because I can't enjoy it. But I'm sure a lot of you guys will get out there and enjoy it for me. But yeah, can't ski tomorrow, unfortunately. Can't believe you're at 15K last year. You had like 3K, right? The start of 2021, I had like 1,000. No joke. I had 1,500, I think. And then last ski season was when we kind of bumped up to around 3,000. We kind of hit 4,000 over the summer, and then like 5,000 at the end of, in December. And now we're here, so. Just being able to see the big cool in the background. Dude, it's no joke. It's 48-degree pitch, 1,400 feet of vertical, and it's a legit couloir. So it was, I would have loved to get up there. Definitely got to go back. I have to put some more thought into this, but I think Big Sky might have taken the #1 spot for my favorite mountain ever. So when I do the ranking video, I'll have a more solid answer, but it's definitely 1 or 2 mountains that I've ever been to. It was that sick, and I barely scratched the surface on it. So Is Snow Basin worth checking out early April from Denver area? I think Snow Basin's worth checking out. It might be a little tough early April just because of the elevation over there. You might be better off somewhere in the Cottonwoods, like Alta Snowbird, something where that just might hold snow better. But if you have to do Snow Basin, I think it's worth checking out. See ya, Jordan. Thanks for joining the Stoke Squad, my friend. Congrats, dog. Best cinematic in the ski blog industry. Thank you, the Duke. I appreciate that. Where's Joe skiing tomorrow? I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it yet. He lost his Epic Pass, unfortunately, so he can't ski Park City anymore. Maybe Deer Valley. Hey, mate, how's your week been? Have to say, I laughed when your dad was saying he was close to death the whole hike. Yeah, he kind of blew it a little bit out of proportion, but I could imagine if you've never done that before, and also if you're a little bit older with more life experience, it might be a little bit more scary. But there was definitely times if you made the wrong step, or like I said, if you fell, you could potentially be going down that entire slope. So definitely you had to be very aware. It wasn't something to kind of mess around with, in my opinion, by any means. So love you, of course. Anytime with you was so wonderful. Your tribute to him was very special. Thank you, Kathy. I thought it was fitting. It was cool to do a trip with him. And yeah, just stoked I finally got to check out Big Sky. But I waited a while, like, because I wanted to go in good conditions. That's why I waited till March. So can only do so much, I guess. Some of the people I talked to there said this was like the worst snow year they've had in recent memory, like 20 years, you know. So kind of the way it goes. But I think we made the most of it with those headwaters. Those were legit. So are you an Epic Pass holder? Do you plan on visiting more of the resorts on the Icon Pass? I have both the Epic and Icon. I tried to visit all the resorts that I can that I can do in a weekend. So I think other than Crested Butte right now, I've done a pretty good job of hitting just about every resort on those two passes that makes sense. So yeah, I do both Epic and Icon. You flying or taking the van? I'm flying. I would love to take the van. I'm so excited for the race season to start. Me too, man. I appreciate that, Chin. I know 90% of the people here are for the skiing, but I'm very, very excited for the race season. I'm very excited for the summer in the mountains as well. The summer up here is beautiful, so that's kind of why I love being up here. We get to ski all winter and then enjoy the summer when that comes. So 9 days of rain. Haven't been this excited for a season since 2013. They're testing this weekend too. They have like their last official test this weekend, so it should be good to see, Brendan. Love how Joe love how Joe said that was stupid. He looks like an amazing skier. He is an amazing skier. He has great form, great technique, and he's just able to work his way down those things. So it was really cool. Like I said, the hiking and getting your skis on was scarier than the actual run itself. But the run itself was no joke. So thoughts on Palisades, Tahoe? I think it's an amazing resort. I only went there once during the big storm. Not a lot was open. I got to ski KT22, which was a legit lift. But yeah, I think you could put that up there with the likes of Snowbird, Jackson Hole, Big Sky. Yeah, it's a legit resort. So I just haven't been there enough to really explore it. Montana snow versus Utah. Utah snow is the best snow for sure. It was really cold in Montana. Which is good, but it's also sometimes like it got really icy just because it was so cold. But yeah, they didn't really have a lot to even check out. But I'm just convinced Utah really has the best snow. But the snow was good. Snow was good in Montana too. You could water ski. I could water ski, Celeste. We got a garage girl in here. Welcome, Celeste. I used to water ski a little bit when I was younger, but I haven't water skied in a long time. I'm not a huge water guy. Yeah, that is an option. I'm more of a tuber. I'll tube or like wakeboard. Matt Edwards, what's going on? Let's go, Matt. How you doing, Matt? It snowed all day at PC. Yeah, it looks like it's just kind of, yeah, it's still coming down a little bit, but not as heavy as it was. So, oh well, thank you for not doing a video on Bridger. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. you have any plans for this summer? Yeah, we got tons of plans. Primarily going to be doing a lot of car racing. I also enjoy playing paintball and then just being out in the mountains in the summertime. I want to do a Yellowstone trip over Memorial Day weekend. Grand Tetons, going up to the Uintas with the van. So yeah, stuff never ends, man. We got a lot going on, but mostly racing. Was it a lot of advanced terrain or spread out? It was pretty spread out, Jack. There was definitely pockets that was like all advanced terrain. They had the double blacks, the triple blacks, but there was plenty of more sort of like intermediate terrain, like chill blacks. Like it was good. There was a lot for everything. Where something like Snowbird is like a lot heavier on the advanced terrain, but Big Sky just had a lot of everything. I like your videos. Thank you. It was 80 degrees and sunny today in Southwest Florida with a nice breeze. I think it's gonna be like 90 this weekend in Orlando, man. I'm not looking too forward to that. That's a little bit too extreme for me. I gotta work my way into those temperatures. I can't just go from like winter to then like 90 degrees and humid. I literally might have a heat stroke. I needed like 70 degrees would have been nice. Big Side videos lit. Thank you, Jack. Wombat Billy, yo, Big Side looks sick. Thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks to the Snow Basin. I just want to check it out since it's leaving Epic. Oh, okay, if it's leaving, yeah, it is leaving Epic. Yeah, check it out then. It's a cool place. What do you do for a job in Park City? I work in real estate. I work for a real estate brokerage. Mogul training. So Joe's doing some moguls at the UOP. Okay, so you guys want the story? They can't just print out a new pass for Joe. Define lost epic pass. Lost epic pass. Yeah, so... Alright, sorry. I'll get to everyone in the chat here, so I'm sorry. But the epic pass story is kind of unfortunate. When my dad and I were in St. Petersburg for go-karting, okay, I have a little sister who lives here. And one of her friends has the epic local pass. And it was President's Day weekend. And so long story short, she took my dad's pass, gave it to her friend because he didn't want to pay for a day ticket because he was blacked out. The lift attendant at Silver Star, like, just, you know, as they scanned it, they must have looked at it and essentially saw that that wasn't the person using Joe's pass. So they took Joe's pass. And he hasn't been able to get it back, is kind of like the long and short of it. And so they literally suspended his pass for the rest of the season. And he had nothing to do with it. So very, very unfortunate situation on multiple levels. And so Joe lost his Epic pass because of that. And he tried to kind of reach out to Epic or Vail, and they kind of just said you have to be responsible for your pass at all times, and that's that. So that's how he lost his Epic pass. So very unfortunate. Do not try to like give your pass to other people. And that's so yeah. Second favorite video of a season, Alpine Meadows. Oh, dude, Alpine Meadows video I think is a sleeper. That one I think kind of slid under the radar a little bit, but that video was rad just because of the story behind that one. So I gotta go back and check that one out again. Isaiah, what's going on, man? Think about new skis for next year? Yeah, I'll definitely be getting new skis next year, Mark. Did the patrol take it, or did Papa Joe actually lost it? So yeah, whoever, I wasn't there. I don't know the exact details, but that was the story that what happened. Loving your vids, Lucas, great work. Michael Mariano, thank you. Do you follow /know Wild Wasatch, Craig Sturm? I do not follow, or I do not know them. Hopefully next year is good snow. Hey man, this year was good snow too. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Been a minute since I've been on a live, but happy to be here. Lewis, thank you very much, dude. We are happy to have you here. Love you, dude. When are you going back to Park City? I might be at Park City on Sunday, actually. Because I'm going to be getting back Saturday night. And so it might be easy just to stay local. I might do a Jupiter day. I got to get back up to Jupiter. So, when is Epic Pass going on 7th? Also, I want to get the Icon Base Pass. Only issues, who knows when the snow conditions will be like in the coming winter. I don't know about when Epic Pass is going on sale. I have no idea. And yeah, none of us know. Maybe we might not even get snow next winter. But you gotta just get your pass, you know? If you want to get the... I think the Icon's a great pass as well, so... Watching your content keep me from going crazy. I appreciate that, man. I just try to make the most of the weekends, explore the resort, so... But I'm glad you find some solace in the videos. Any tips on getting your skis on in 45-degree pitch terrain, Chin? I don't know, man. If you find out, please let me know. I thought I was toast. So, okay, and some people said you got to put the downhill ski on first, which isn't true, number one. And number two, when you're on terrain that steep, there's no way you're putting a downhill ski on first. Think of what you need for the downhill ski on terrain that steep. It's just, you can't even get enough of a square platform. And I think it's hard to visualize 45 degrees, but you guys got to think 45 degrees is like not straight down, but it's very, very close. So you can't put a downhill ski on. This ski is just gonna fall to the slope of the thing. So there's, especially with a 116 too, like I couldn't even get my ski flexed enough to like get into the mountain. So I really had to essentially make like a little platform and just dig the outside edge on the uphill ski into the mountain enough to kind of hold it. And then I used my pole basket actually to keep it up. So when I went to click in, the ski didn't fall over on itself. So I had to kind of keep a square platform, held it right underneath a binding. And then I just was like really delicate and just kind of made sure I was like deliberate with the heel snap. And then once you got the uphill ski on, the challenge was then turning around and getting your other uphill ski on. So, I think the biggest thing is not panicking and just making sure like you don't drop a ski or fall or something like that, and just make sure that you can kind of form a little platform and really make sure your bindings or your toe piece and stuff are in properly. Because the second time I would clip in, but I didn't have my toe piece in properly, so I think it's taking your time. Some people would be going down the mountain backwards. They literally like scaled down the mountain, like dug their toe pieces in. And then was able to kind of like put a ski on and then kind of flip around. But it's very, very difficult. Very difficult. And I wasn't really prepared for that. So, have you ever done Corbett's Corbalor? I have not. No. Favorite trail park cities? Jupiter. Worst snow year all over West Coast, East Coast. Hopefully next year conditions will be better. Not ideal snow year, but hey man, we're still out there skiing, you know? We still get to be out in the mountains. And we're skiing, so it can't be that bad. King Kong or Jupiter? Jupiter for sure. I don't even think those are comparable lifts. I found this channel with your Highlands video, then found out you raced too. Started to watch more and so started it. Thank you very much, man. I'm stoked you found the channel, and I'm even more stoked that you enjoy it. A YouTuber. What do you mean, Dakota? He loves Jupiter Peak. It's his favorite. Thank you, Chin. Don't forget to share why your dad's pass got pulled. I shared it. How do you get all that hair into your race helmet? Dude, it's hard, man. Because if it's hanging out, they'll like black flag you, especially with go-karting. You're not allowed to have like hair that's out. Because they'll get, with the cars, it's a little bit easier. But if you were to catch on fire, you'd be screwed. But I actually kind of put in like a mini ponytail, and then I put in my suit and then go around. So. Saw your video about skiing Jupiter Park season, been hooked to your vids. Keep up the good work. Positively, David. Thank you, man. Brew, what's going on, man? Welcome to a stream. Brennan, what's going on? Vail sucks. I'm probably one of the only people who don't think Vail sucks. Where do you shower? I don't really shower, just because I'm not living in the van. I just, you know, I'm only in there for the weekend, so. But if I had to shower, like when I lived in a van more full-time a few years ago, gyms are a great place. I used to bathe like in rivers and stuff like that. But there's plenty of showers. Truck stops have showers. Saw your vids. I love how you ski off. Thank you for the good work, bud. Thank you, Ethan. Any plans on going to Squan hitting Chimney? Maybe next year. I won't be going back there this year, but I would love to go back and when it's more open. So I think the only bummer this season is just that we went to a lot of places, but just because of the lack of snow, we haven't really been able to experience stuff fully. So that's kind of the only bummer. So something like getting back there and checking out Chimney or whatever you said would be really cool. So I don't even know what that is, but it sounds sweet. This on channel 11, it's clear how much work you put on videos, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we are very grateful. Keep it up. Thank you, Callan. I really appreciate that. It's because of people like you that just keep the channel going, and I love making videos. I always have loved making videos. You guys can go back. Most people are obviously, the channel has grown so much recently, but you should go back to like season 1, you know, check out some of the early videos 3 years ago, stuff like that. So not to mention ticket scanners get $50 bonus per pass they find that's being fraud. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't this wasn't a good situation. I feel like they were looking for that on something like President's Day weekend. Silver Star, there's probably no one else in line. Like, you can get away with it sometimes, but yeah, it just wasn't a good situation. I just feel bad because Joe, we were literally go-karting, you know, we knew nothing about it, and my sister just called him and was like, yeah, I kind of made a mistake. So unfortunate, but that's why we went to Big Sky. We had a great time at Big Sky. He still has an Icon pass, so he's been able to ski at Deer Valley, Snowbird, Alta, stuff like that. So, and then mogul practice at the UOP. So just try to keep it in perspective, you know, it's not the end of the world. Just kind of, it's a bummer because, you know, he worked his whole life to be able to live here in Park City, and then he can't ski here for the rest of the year. But again, it's all good. I'm probably looking at Wombat. I'm probably looking at I'd most likely get another pair of JJs, and then probably I'm gonna get a pair of 106s for days that aren't really deep. It's been a fun challenge this year, skiing a 116 in any condition, really for the past 2 years, whether it's ice, rocks, like POW. It's been fun, but I do think maybe a little smaller pair could be better for just more universal skiing. But I'm probably gonna stick with Armada unless something comes up, to be honest. I really enjoyed the ski, so have your dad reach out to me. I come up with LCC tickets. Ooh. Next year, you're planning to try Corbett's? Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna do it after Kings and Queens because that's 2 years I went up there, and just the past 2 years I went up there and it's been closed because of Kings and Queens. So I'm gonna wait to go up there a little later next year so we can ski Corbett's. But yeah, you're staying with the JJs next year? Yeah, I'm gonna probably just get a new pair of JJs. Seems like yesterday at 10K, so excited to see your growth. Thank you, Ella, I appreciate that. Hey, Lucas, I live in Alpine Meadows. I was there when you were there. One day you should come back and ski when more lifts are open. The Summit Express, yeah. I heard Summit Express is really cool. Definitely want to get back up there, so. 90 was there February. You said you're racing in Vail. What are the dates in town? I'll have to check the dates. It's in a place called Virginia International Raceway in Danville, Virginia. So, Chris J. Let's go. 1999. Congrats on 15K. You have the best ski vlog channel on YouTube. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that. I appreciate the $20, and I appreciate the support on the channel. Thank you for 15K again. It's because of all people like you guys who just have made this possible, and the fact that we keep growing and stuff like that. So thank you, Chris J. I appreciate that very, very much. So we are 28 minutes into the stream, guys. So hope you guys are enjoying this stream. If you can hear me, if the music's okay, drop a thumbs up on the stream, stuff like that, or a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter, but just check in. And thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Going to watch the Alpine Meadows, but now, damn, we plugged the Alpine Meadows video. Pulled the Epic Pass back, my bro, recently. Don't recommend anyone try it, but we got away with it. Yeah, and Serge, we've done it before. Like, we've done it with my other sisters and stuff, so I think that's why my sister did it. But just like, you have a 60-year-old guy's pass, and there was like a 25-year-old kid trying to use it. Like, just wasn't maybe the smartest thing. So we've done it before, but just those are some of the consequences. So is Cade Cabbage Hand in here watching? I don't know, dude. What do you think of Sun Valley? I live there. Ooh. To be honest, Sun Valley is probably my least favorite mountain that I've been to. Congrats, Lucas, on 15,000. As a snowboarder, I love your ski count. The hands down, you should have way more subscribers. Let's go, Bobby Gurisco. Thank you. Showing love from the snowboarders. You should have way more subscribers, man. I already have way more than I ever thought I would ever have. So it's pretty cool. I mean, editing at this part is just an added bonus. So I put mine in braids when I race. Do you really, Travis? 15K, no doubt that's gonna happen. Congratulations. Thank you, Serge. Just found your channel recently and content is insane. Thank you, Brohams. Stephen Lee, thank you. In the future, we'll be doing video in Whistler. Yeah, next season, which is, I can't even think of next season, but next season, like this year, we focused a little bit more on Colorado. Next season, I'm gonna focus on Canada as much as I can. So, gonna be hard. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do it because it's not easy to get to. So yeah, Williams Lucas is the man. What do you do to keep your knees in shape for the season as you get older? Ever heard of knees over toes? Wondering if it works. I haven't heard of knees over toes. I don't know. I mean, I'm 28 years old, so I'm not like the youngest. I'm also not like, I'm not like super old either. But I work out every day, so I've always been active. I'm training legs once a week during the ski season. I'll run, I'll road bike. I just haven't really had an issue with these. I've been skiing my whole life. I think a little bit, and I'm probably gonna get crucified for this. I think there's a common misconception that skiing is like hard on your knees. I don't think so. I think it's more like hard on your quads and stuff like that. It's more muscular. But I just work out, man. I don't try to do anything like super specific to one thing. I think skiing is such a full body exercise and movement that everything needs to be strengthened. So a lot of leg extensions, squats, anything kind of around the quad area is also going to in turn help strengthen the knees as well. So my dad's 61. He's had knee surgeries, torn his knees out, and he's still ripping. So just staying in shape in general, but I haven't heard of knees over toes. I post every one of my workouts every morning on my Instagram story, so it's not for everyone, but that's just show you guys what I'm doing every day, just in terms of the lifestyle of it all. So the Big Sky vid was awesome. Can't wait to see the next one and you skiing with Joe Bon Rogers. Thank you. There will be another ski day with Joe. So Papa Joe the GOAT. Papa Joe is getting some fame, guys. Damn. Chimney's like our version of Corbett's. It's a few different shoots. Okay, gotcha. Bon Rogers, thank you. $9.99. Keep the bids coming. They're coming. Lots of stuff to come. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you, Bon. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Your recent videos are probably some of the best I've seen in a while. They've kept me entertained for weeks. Like, you guys are like too kind tonight, man. Thank you so much. I literally am just having fun and just filming stuff. Like, I don't know. I love making videos, and so it's kind of cool that you guys like them and think they're good because, yeah, thank you. On the pass being pulled, some resorts bonus lifties for busting pass chain. Gotcha. Would recommend Black Crows. I heard good things of the Black Crows. Yeah, I mean, I maybe should try some other skis, but I don't know. I love the Armadas. But I'm gonna be sad. I love my Armadas because of the design on them more than anything. So I'm gonna I gotta retire that ski and like put on my wall or something because that ski is just iconic to me, at least. Coming to Tahoe or Whistler, it's epic. Yeah, we were in Tahoe over Christmas. I dare you all, yes, you all, to take my top spot on the donation leaderboard. Matt, no one's gonna take it, dude. I think the only people who are close are Kyle and Lucas K. But dude, you're out of your mind with that. So I will be surprised if anyone tops you. So, what hobby do you do in the summertime? Race cars. I like to play paintball. I'm into photography, hiking, just exploring mountains. I really just love the mountains. So we ski them in the winter, and then in the summer, whatever it is we do, hiking, alpine lakes. So, but mostly the activity is car racing for sure. Craig Stern, Emily, Sun Valley is mellow comparatively, one of the most beautiful places though. Got that right, Chin. It is mellow, long runs, beautiful town of Ketchum. The Sawtooth Mountains are amazing. But yeah, just for me personally, and again, I'll get roasted when I do the resort review, everything like that at the end of the season. But just didn't have the terrain that I like typically at resorts. But like Chin said, it's a beautiful place. The town is really rad. The mountain is cool, but compared to some other stuff out there, just isn't a place that I would seek out. Love the video. Stoked to be able to meet you and the GOAT, Papa Joe. Isaiah, let's go, guys. So I skied with Isaiah on Sunday. He's a Big Sky local, absolute shredder. He's 14 years old, and absolutely ripped. So he showed us around on Sunday, and brought us into some really, really cool stuff. So Isaiah, it's great to meet you, man. Thanks for being, I actually didn't know you were a member of the Stoke squad. Super cool to actually be able to ski with you and stuff like that. And thanks for being so cool about cool about the day. So you hit some big cliffs, man, and some pretty questionable conditions. So thank you, Isaiah, for the $20, dude. But please, do not feel you need to donate. But the GOAT Papa Joe got, man, Papa Joe. Where would we be without Papa Joe? Lucas, you ever gonna go YouTube full time? Man, I don't know. That's the goal. I mean, I would love to. It's just, yeah, we just got to keep growing, really, to make it sustainable. You know, that's why it's like we could have done it like with kind of how stuff went this January, February, and March. But I'm just worried the summertime, based on last year, just the summertime is really slow for the channel, and so there just wouldn't be sustainable, to be honest. So. But the goal is to one day be able to go full time. I just think we need to skiing videos are where it's at. So Xander, what's going on? Yo. If you have good technique and not muscle inversing your turns and the appropriate width for skis, have you seen ski instructor skis? Your knees don't hurt skiing. Very true, Regina. Is anything special, but I still love it. Guy like you, leg blasters. Grand Target rating out of 10. Ooh, good question. Probably, dude. What would be a 10? I would probably say like an 8.5 for Grand Target. It is a legit resort. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. But yeah, 8.5 probably, Asen. I'm 43 and do HIIT along with weight training, and so that's what it is, man. 43 is still so young, Chris, but that's what it's about, you know. It's just $50 from Surge. Let's go. Papa Joe Epic Pass get out of jail fund. Free Papa Joe. Let's go. I love that. That's hilarious. You guys start the weirdest shit, man. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go. Free Papa Joe. Oh my god, free Papa Joe. That's hilarious. We got the yogurt fund and then we have a free Papa Joe fund. Surge, $50. Thank you, man. Holy. $50 is insane. Free Papa Joe. Thank you, man. He's all right. He's gotten over it. That's why we went to Big Sky. He's enjoying himself still. And again, he still has the icon pass, but I will put this in the free Papa Joe bucket. Serge, seriously, thank you, man. $50. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got some clips to show, too. It's gonna be a good stream. How hard? I think the stream reset or something. It might have went black. I don't know. Music can come up a little bit. I got you. Look forward to all your skiing videos. They are insane, bro. Thank you. I'm going to Jackson next week. Watch your vids to get hype. That a boy, Cucker. Papa Joe is the GOAT. Do you have a separate job? Yes, I work in real estate. Mountain biking is fun too. It is. I don't mountain bike. Where are you from? I'm originally from Syracuse, New York. Dakota's dono won't go through, but he was charged. Rip. Oh, dude, YouTube stole your money. YouTube stole your money. Now I'm going to finish my jambalaya that I made last week with ham chicken. If you've been watching this scene, let's go, man. Dude, that sounds delicious, dude. I could go for some of that. Jackson Hole is my favorite place I've been to. Nice, dude. Jackson Hole is sweet. One person said I was so confused what the Colony was at Canyons. Colony is a really, really nice ski in, ski out development over there at the Canyons. My Instagram is just my name, Lucas Catania. Be sick if you got someone to do follow cams for you. That would be sweet. Oh, Dakota. Cade couldn't make it to the garage for the stream because his parents got rid of his car. Everyone give him a hard time. What do you mean his parents just got rid of his car? His parents just like took his car? Like, no more. Come on, Cade. That's kind of still a bullshit excuse. At this day and age, you got Uber. You could take a little scooter. You could walk, for God's sake. There's really no reason not to make it to the garage, if you ask me. A car is just like a bonus. But I am a little bit disappointed that Cade let the lack of a car stop him, so I appreciate the $10. Maybe we need like a fund for Cade to get his shit together, because his attendance has been a little bit light. His attendance has been a little bit light. So I don't know if we gotta make sure he's all right. But that's like 2 streams in 3 weeks, man. You think if you, I want to do the follows for someone else, but it would be cool. Summertime job and YouTube full-time in the winter. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I could do like freelance video and YouTube full-time in the winter. That would be crazy. I think if I were to commit full-time to YouTube like in the winter, it would be crazy. We could go to so many places. We wouldn't be able to like we'd be able to go all over, which would be really cool because we wouldn't have to always kind of come back on Sundays for work the next day. So that would be pretty wild if we could just commit like 3 months full-time in the van. Be kind of wild. I like canyons more than Park City. That's sweet, man. I like Park City more than canyons, but they're both great. That's really hard. My local ski resort president went up from 30 to 60 in just 3 years. It's hard to make it up the mountain anymore. Any advice? Man, I don't know. Do you have a job? A job would be good. If not, maybe you could work at the resort if you wanted to and get like discounted or free tickets. But my advice when prices go up is to make money. That's kind of hard unless you try to steal tickets or something, which I'm not saying to do, but I don't know what your other options are. Come on, Cade. That's right, yeah. Even Bruce giving him a hard time. He's 22, by the way. You had to throw that in there. When you heading to PC next? I might be there on Sunday. I just went to Solitude. It was crazy. Oh, was it good? Jumping in real quick to say, yo, Jesse McDonald, what's going on, dude? Long time no see, my friend. Hope you've been well. Thank you for stopping by. Or 23. Solitude is crazy. Yo, your vids are dope, brother. Raymond, thank you very much. How was Big Sky? Big Sky was really, really dope. I think it's probably the sickest resort I've ever been to. So, yeah, there's that. So, check out the video. Video just went live this morning. Where are you going next? Good question. I'll probably be at Park City on Sunday. And then I got to make a decision if I should go to Crested Butte the next weekend. It's far. Crested Butte is far. It's about the farthest trip I could do. And to be honest, guys, like on a side note, it was so expensive to drive to Big Sky. Like, man, right now it's like it's a killer. So if I don't go to Crested Butte, I was thinking maybe like a Snow Basin, an Alta sort of day, or I mean, there's obviously plenty of stuff here. I would like to get back to Snow Basin now that they're all open. So I'm just kind of thinking if I do make a Crested Butte trip, but like I said, it is far. Kate Greco, 199. I apologize for the late arrival. All right, man, it's all good. It's all good. No such thing as being late to the streams. We forgive you. I think Dakota's just, he's giving you a hard time, man. He's gonna lose his status as GB. He's too busy trying to make an RC car fast. Are you in a van? I'm not in a van right now, no. This would be a dope van if I was in a van right now. Look at this window. Imagine this window in a van. What is the Stoke level, my dude? The Stoke level is high as always every day. Man, it's like even if the Stoke goes down during the day, every day is a new day just to get the Stoke up. So lots to look forward to. I'm gonna be racing this weekend. Yeah, I mean, what is there not to be stoked about in general? Fast RC cars are fun. Having a busy night, but I'm here. Thank you for being here, Cade. We all forgive you. We got 65 people in the stream, so make sure if you guys are here, you say hello. Don't be too shy. Say where you're from. Say what's up. Yeah, drop a like on the stream if you are enjoying everything. Make sure you guys check out the newest video. Join the Discord. What else am I forgetting? Stoke Squad meetup is coming up soon. Less than a month away from the Stoke Squad meetup. I ski at Brighton, Utah. Hell yeah, dude. Brighton's cool. Opinion on Deer Valley. Deer Valley is sick. So, yeah, it's rated the #1 resort like multiple times, like 9 years in a row. So, Deer Valley, I think, is a sleeper of a resort. It's known for its groomers and its really nice food and its really expensive houses, but Deer Valley's got some really sick stuff. So DC, come on, man. Come on, dude. That's not what we need from you, man. Luna is thirsty. Here's a little something for her drink. She is thirsty, but dude, we don't need it from you, man. You're already a huge supporter of the channel, man. Here's a horn, but it's a weak horn. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, DC, dude. I got 4 clips from DC, guys, for this stream tonight. So we'll do clips in about, like 10 minutes we'll do clips. So DC, thank you, man. Thank you very much. And not only that, you're also mountain operations at Park City. So just thank you for keeping the mountain running, man. So $20. And then Nipple Bob Crane. Hello, my sweet precious Lucas, just popping by to say hi. $20 from Kyle. Let's go, Kyle. Dude, I think about you. I think about you more than anyone else for some reason. I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope the move or wherever you are in your life is going well, man. So thank you, dude. And yeah, I just hope you're doing all right, man. We all miss you, and I appreciate you taking the time to stop by, and also $20, man. So DC, Nipple Bob, we love you guys. We appreciate you. And then Soren, remember, for 3 months. Let's go, Soren. Woohoo, I'm back. Sorry I'm late. Track and field gets in the way. Congrats on 15K, and I can't believe it. 3 months. Let's go. Guys, if you're part of the Stoke squad, you can use like a free highlighted message thing. So use that. Celebrate being a part of the Stoke squad. Soren, glad you're here, man. You are probably one of the biggest supporters of the channel, and especially of the live stream. So thanks for all you do. Thank you for the support. And welcome to another stream, my friend. Thank you, guys. You guys have been super nice. Super nice. No, it's not, Lucas. We don't forget. Okay, Pablo, we don't forgive him. All right. What car does Celeste drive? You should hit up Powder Mountain. I'm thinking about it, Chin. Powder Mountain is a really cool place, and I'm kind of like, I don't have a pass there, but it's like, might hit up Powder Mountain. That could be cool. Opinion on Snowmass? If you've been there, we have been there. Check out the video. Snowmass is really cool. They got a really sort of cool terrain. So yeah, I think it's a cool place. I think Aspen Highlands is a little bit sicker, but Snowmass I really enjoyed. So, are you able to ski tomorrow by any chance? I'm not able to ski tomorrow. You should do a Mammoth trip this season. Mammoth is far, man. Mammoth is like what, 9 hours from me. I would love to. Maybe like a late season trip if they stay open, but Lucas, you should try Sunday River. Where's Sunday River? I have a whole new understanding how good you ski. I recorded my trip on a GoPro Max. It felt like I was shredding. The video looked slow as hell. Huh. I'm sure you were ripping, dude. I'm sure you were ripping, man. Oh, those gas and diesel fuel prices. They're high, man. They are high. Stoke level is not as high as the Garage Boys. Oh, damn. We got ourselves a challenge. I would do CB this season. They're having a great snow year, and you never know what next year will bring. Huh. Good point. Good point, Chris. I'll think about it. I wonder if I could do Crested Butte one day and then another place like the next day. I think we all can agree doing two places the same day twice in a row just isn't very entertaining. So I wonder if I could do Crested Butte and then maybe like another mountain on the way back. I'll have to look at what makes sense, but I would be down for that. Rip out the Crested Butte and then do something else. Syracuse, New York, started my college in Oswego. The Park City before you were on the planet. Winter, so I've been in Utah since snowbird pass holder now 46 years. Wow, Craig, that's amazing. I was born in Syracuse, went to college out there. Then kind of moved out west when I did grad school. I moved to Denver, Colorado, and then to here. But wow, yeah, that's before I was born. But snowbird pass holder for 46 years. We're gonna hit Corbett sometime soon. Probably next year. Maybe not this year at this point. But yeah, next year I want to try. But man, you guys just want me to throw my body around. Man. What up, Grand Illusion? Gas price, we're gonna have to start a gas fund on top of the yoga fund. No, we have enough funds at this point. Everything you guys contribute goes to the channel one way or the other, whether it's yogurt or just the gas or whatever else we need. I got to make sure Luna stays healthy. I got to kind of get her serviced. It's been about 7,500 miles on her since the last oil change. So just making sure she's all taken care of. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Enjoyed your video on Steamboat Christmas tree bowl. Thank you, Tyler. It's getting rowdy. That's right, little Pablo. Guys from the pump. Let's go. Celeste, especially since I'm turning 29 on the 10th this week. I'm buying the icon pads, but those are Lucas. I know the kids can make some really good food. Dude, it seems like it, man. It seems like it, dude. Turning 29th on the 10th, dude. 2 days until the Matt Edwards birthday, dude. Happy early birthday, my friend. What are your thoughts on Park City Mountain closures? Sun Peak, Shortcut, Thanes, etc. It's so sad to see. Ooh, I think it's unfortunate. I mean, there's obviously been a lot of struggles with the resorts in terms of not paying workers enough money, ski patrol not being able to find workers, snow conditions. It's just kind of been a hard year in general on a lot of reasons. So, I mean, I think at the end of the day, the mountains do what's the best interest for the guests and the skiers, whether it's safety or experience. So I tend to just try to support the mountains and the resorts with whatever decisions they make. And I think it is unfortunate. I think Thanes is a really, really great area of Park City. But again, if they're not taking care of their people, or people, can't find the jobs to work, like whatever it is, I think they got to close it rather than try to open it and just have it not be a good experience. So, unfortunate, but luckily something like Park City is really, really big, and there's other options too. So I just try not to get too caught up with it and just ski what I can, I guess. But Thanes was a lot of fun, and Thanes was a nice way to get to Jupiter. 600 vertical drop, PA Mountains. Hell yeah, man. Sounds enticing. Colin, this live stream make my class go. Let's go, Colin. We'll class you in, dude. I got nothing but love for you, brother. Dude, we all love you, man. Just went skiing on the weekend. It was so fun. Let's go, Luke. Where'd you go? She, like most ratchet young women, drives an Altima. Okay. Is she a ratchet young woman? I think she was on good behavior, and she seemed like a friendly, sweet young lady when I met her. So, but maybe Dakota has information that I don't know. Been loving the channel for months now, man, but this is my first time making it to the stream, so I'm impressed with your video quality. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Paul. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy. We go live basically once a week, about 2 hours. We just kick it. So thank you, man. Mount Bachelor is really fun. Whistler would be cool one day. Sunday Rivers and Maine. Okay. I did see that, Brian. Yeah. Icon got Sun Valley and Snow Basin. Icon is a sick pass at this point. If I didn't live kind of in Park City and stuff, I don't know if I'd even get that big pass, but you still got places like Telluride, Vail, Breckenridge. If you live in Colorado, it's still a really solid pass. So how do you feel about Alta? Alta's amazing. I mean, Alta is one of the best resorts out there, in my opinion. In terms of snow, they have the best snow. They get the most snow. But yeah, Chin, yeah, he loves Alta, but Snowbird's is #1 right next door. So yeah, I think Alta's amazing. I think it's a little different feel to Snowbird. There's a little bit more traversing. It's obviously skiers only, but it's one of those resorts that, like, it's legit, so nothing but love for Alta. Stoke Squad Garage Boys meet up one day soon. Stoke Squad Garage Boys live stream would be sick. Wolf Creek ever? I don't know. Maybe. You ever been to Schweitzer? I have not. On a Tahoe for the rest of the season. Let's go, Will. Have fun. Where'd you ski in New York? I didn't really ski too much in New York, to be honest. I was fortunate enough. My dad had a little condo up here when I was growing up. He bought it the year I was born, actually. So I kind of grew up skiing out here in Park City. So I rarely even skied at home. But I skied a mountain called Toggenburg in Labrador growing up. But again, not like consistently. Do you ride downhill mountain bike in the summer? I do not. No, I have, but I don't really anymore. My friend let me use his bike for a season. It was like a Da Vinci downhill race bike because thing was so fun. But I just knew I was about to kill myself any day, so I gave it back to him and said, "Yeah, this is cool, but not doing it." Snow Basin or Powder Mountain? Oh, good question. On a terrain level, I would probably say Snow Basin, but Powder Mountain's like experience and stuff like that is a little bit better. The lines tend to be smaller. It's a cool layout, but Snow Basin has a little bit more challenging terrain in my opinion. Just got back from Brian Head. Didn't they just get like 3 feet of snow down there? Wait, Kyle, is it your birthday too? We can't spin those lists because we're short staffed. Plus those lists require you to ski ride to, and you have to be accessed. Makes a lot of sense. You can still ski the Thames Train even though the chairs are spinning. You have to go down to Motherlode. Interesting. Okay, so you can still ski Thames and then you just rip down to Motherlode. Oh, that's not that bad, because then you could take Motherlode back up. You could actually do Thames laps. Graduate class, second to last one until I'm done. Let's go, man. Congrats. We do spin a shortcut if we have to, if RPG is down for wins or maintenance. Just went skiing in Upper Peninsula and there's an average base of 36 inches. You know what, man? That's not that far off to some of the mountains up here, okay? But that's awesome, dude. We're headed to tomorrow. Big Sky look like I get good snow. Finally, can't wait to go there the next 5 or so years. I'm headed to Orlando tomorrow, dude. I'm gonna be racing this weekend. But yeah, Big Sky that's the thing. It's like when there's pockets of snow, it's good snow. It's just really light in a lot of areas. So, but I gotta rethink my #1 resort at this point, because Big Sky definitely, it's between Big Sky and Snowbird of what's gonna take #1. So 22-23 icon on sale March 10th. Goodbye. Who is the best $20 resort burger? Another long traverse ahead. I was gonna say it, Craig, but I didn't. But yeah, I've heard that acronym a lot of times about Alta. Fave trail you've ever been on? I like Great Scots at Snowbird. I think it's just such a classic. Very steep at Snowbird. It'd be cool to go through each resort we went to and pick out my favorite trail at each place. But again, I don't have the time to, like, it's not like I'm skiing one of these resorts like all season long, you know? So I'm not the best. I go for a day, maybe 2 days, you know? So I don't have like the best compared to a local who's gonna know the ins and outs, but something like Snowbird, stuff like that, I'm comfortable with. But yeah, probably Great Scots. It's just a classic. What's the most overrated place to ski? Jackson Hole. How did you like Steamboat compared to other resorts? I like Steamboat a lot. I mean, I thought it wasn't by any means like the best resort. Definitely wasn't the worst. I think I liked the infrastructure there. I thought the town was really rad. And I thought they had some cool terrain. So I think it was right up there. It held its own. But yeah, like I mentioned before, the only thing that was a little unfortunate was the way that you had to lap the Christmas tree bowl. You had to take 2 lifts and then a hike, and so it just, like, 1 lap took an hour, and you only skied, like, you didn't ski that much vertical in that bowl. I guess depending where you were, some were longer than others, but it's just one of those sort of like trade-offs, right? Where, again, I always bring up Jupiter because I think Jupiter is a great example. Jupiter is such a great farmable, lappable area. The lift takes 7 minutes or whatever. You know, there's not a ton of vertical there, but the point is that you can lap that area really, really easily. So I tend to relate a lot of stuff back to that. And I like stuff like that where you can really get in the groove. It flows really well. So that's my only complaint about Steamboat. But it's really not that big of a deal. It's just part of the Steamboat experience. So Zach, Garage Boy here, let's go. Let's go. I'm excited to see the Garage Boy picture and to see the crew that we have. Ever plan to ski Whistler? I do. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but yeah, I would love to get there. I've only been there in the summer. I used to ski up on the glacier up there, but I've never been there like in a full-blown winter. One of your last live streams, you said Jackson was a bit overrated. Can you explain? I just said that too, I think. Someone asked me most overrated resort, and I think Jackson. I think unless it's a POW day, I think their snow is really, really questionable because it gets sun the whole mountain gets sun all day long. You know, like if you look at the Tetons, the sun hits the top of the Tetons first thing in the morning. So it's baked in the sun all day long. So bluebird days are cool, but the snow can be really iffy. And I just think if it wasn't for Corbett's, there isn't a whole lot of, in my opinion, advanced terrain. You have the Alta chutes, you have the sublet chairlift, but I just think it's overhyped. I think it's because of Corbett's and the SNS Couloir or whatever that people think it's like, you know, it's amazing. And it is an incredible resort and place and scenery. I just think it's a little bit overrated without Corbett's and stuff like that. So I think their side country and their back country is kind of where it really shines. I've never been in it, but that's all. I just think there's other mountains with a way more advanced and better terrain than Jackson Hole. And I think unless you're gonna hit it on on a POW day, I think the snow can kind of be a little bit underwhelming. So just my take. Again, probably not very popular because I know people live and die by Jackson Hole, but I've been there 4 times now, and I just don't, you know, I'm not like overly impressed by it is all. But again, just my opinion, like it's not that big of a deal if you love Jackson, right? Like it's not that big of a deal, not that serious. It's a great mountain, great place. I would still rank it in the top 5 resorts I've been to. That's all. You got to ski Taos. I want to go to Taos. Taos is on my list next year. Up in Canada this week at Big 3 and in Stoke tomorrow, Mountain Stern. Oh, that's sick, dude. Welcome, Trapped in Limbo. Hope you're doing well, man. I want to hit those so bad, man. Do you ever plan on going to Mammoth ever? I do plan on it. Yeah, I just don't know when. I'm looking to go out there this April, but I haven't seen any high quality skiing video from up there. Saints Paintball, what's going on, Matt? Probably going to need a full bass grind and tune after those rocks at Big Sky. It looked rough in places. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I kind of just had to ignore it. But at this point, my skis are pretty toast. From our Steamboat weekend, Beaver Creek, to then that, it's like they're shot. This is like my last year on them, so that's all good. More importantly, we didn't like fall or land on a rock or anything. But yeah, it's definitely very, very tough up there. Papa Joe says, great Scott to Mach Schnell. No doubt favorite run. The chutes at Big Sky look sick. So narrow. Dude, Bon, they were really narrow. I thought the GoPro did a good job of showing the chutes in the skiing. But again, it never really does it justice. Never really does it justice. I've never skied Winter Park, actually, man. How you guys feeling? Do you guys want to do clips? I think we got like 70 people in here. How far? We're like over an hour in. Do you guys want to do some clips? What would you do different to your van? The only thing different, and I was talking to Joe about this because I'm thinking, just kind of always thinking, like, do we build another one? Do we sell it? The only thing really would be 4-wheel drive would be ideal. But other than in terms of layout and stuff like that, like I don't think there'd be much I would change about the van. Maybe some stuff in the garage a little bit, which I might do over the summer just to make some of the organization better. Maybe some stuff with like the water, like if you guys notice, I never use the sink in the wintertime and stuff. I can't really use my water just because it freezes. But no way. Oh my god. Matt, come on, dude. For a full tune bass grind wax or put it towards your new pair, $150. Matt, what the hell, man? I hope you've been doing well, dude. 150 bucks. Oh my god. Thank you, dude. Oh. Matt, thank you, man. You've been a huge supporter, dude. It was great seeing you at Deer Valley. Oh man, I'm excited to play some more paintball, right? Let's go, 150 bucks. Let's go. We're not breaking Lucas, all right? I am unbreakable now. 150 bucks. Matt donated like 100 bucks a few streams ago. Member of the Stoke squad, so thank you, man. $150. Let's go. Gotta turn the horn up. I'm struggling with the horn. I don't know. I gotta get a better horn system. Can you guys not hear the horn? Oh man, I've been blowing the horn. Matt, thank you, dude. What's the paintball situation like? Cause I'm in the group chat with Ryan and he keeps saying they're playing. Celeste, that's not at all. I went to Squaw over the Christmas. I'm going to Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek is cool, very mellow. But it's a beautiful place. But yeah, not a lot of expert terrain if that's what you're looking for. Matt, we're definitely doing a photo shoot, man. Oh man, Saints paintball, let's go. I don't need to break Lucas or the horn, but thanks. We're running games, but it's sketchy with weather so far. Okay. Are you getting like a full 10 people, Matt? Or what do you, how are the numbers like? I'll make it rave too. Show with the 90 vid. Yeah, dude, you did have a legit boombox. I'm going to Jackson next week. Let's go, Cucker. Bobby, Rendo, Nono, Lucas. Is spring break time that busy? So what's your plan for resorts for the rest of the year? I did not get on the tram the next day. Tram was closed all weekend. I'm not skiing tomorrow. Have you ever ripped the east wall at A Basin, Tyler W? Yeah, I used to rip that all the freaking time. That was my go-to. That was when I feel like I started to really progress my skiing, was I would just go to A Basin when I lived in Colorado, and I would just hike the east wall, and I skied shit I probably wouldn't ski now, and I did it by myself. I was like out of my mind. Someone say photo shoot? Yeah, we got to get Chin out here and take our photos. If you didn't live in Utah, where would you live? Ooh, that's a good question. I want to say Colorado, but I also don't want to say Colorado. Maybe like Montana. Montana would be cool. Somewhere with mountains for sure. All right, we got some clips. Screen image. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for sending the clips in. Snowbird Alta or Snow Basin this year? Snowbird. All right. First clip. So DC Productions sent me a lot of clips. I didn't get to them last week, so I'm just trying to show some more. The first clip he sent me, this is his dad shredding. So he wanted me to show this. Hopefully your dad is watching. And I just have a big soft spot for the whole father-son situation, obviously. So let's give it up for DC's father ripping. He said he hit about 40 miles an hour. So this is our first clip here. Oh. So make sure you guys, if you guys go skiing, record, send me clips. 75 years old. Years young, should I say. Hell yeah. 75. Let's go. DC on the follow cam too. This is beautiful, man. Chin, you better record some clips, dude. And you better send me some film photos, dude. 75 years young, so this is the stuff I love, because it's like, man, when you think of it till 75, right? Like, how many more years of skiing do you have? 75? Like, dude, that's like, I still have more skiing left than I've already skied, so it's like, got good form too, man. Prospector, life goal. So thanks for sending this in, man. I love seeing this. Yeah, much love for the clip senders is right. If you had to pick one, what's your favorite ski town? Ooh. I like Telluride a lot. I thought Telluride was really cool. I also did like Steamboat. I just didn't like that the mountain was a little bit far from the town, if that makes sense. I like ski towns where the mountain is really close to the actual town. So something like Breckenridge is cool. But I really I thought Telluride was super rad. Just kind of a bitch to get to. So first clip from DC. We got a few more clips. I don't have these labeled, so I'm just gonna hit them and we're gonna see what they are. Okay, so a little bit more of a low res clip here, but someone sent me this, and this is their 7-year-old daughter at a place called Great Scots in Jupiter, which is a double black diamond, and she drops into the cornice, even goes down a little bit, but she's all right. Snow looks soft. 7 years old dropping into Great Scots is no joke. So I don't know who sent me this, but I thought this was worth showing, because it's like we just went from a 75-year-old to now we have a 7-year-old dropping into something. And this cornice is a lot bigger than it looks, obviously. So you can see it's bigger than her when she falls into it. So super rad. This is how you get better at skiing. And just super stoked that she went for it at that age. So just huge. She like kind of peeks into it, then she just like plops off the top of it. I love that. 7 years old. Let's go. Okay, clip. This is also from DC. I think this was from his day today at Solitude. So it looks pretty epic up there. I haven't even watched this yet. I think we got head cam maybe? Oh, why did it pause? Looks like a little drop in. Oh, it looks good out there, dude. Through the tree. Hell yeah, DC. This is at Solitude, right? We got another one. This is from DC in uniform too. I think this was from the other day. I love it in uniform too. The radio. Dude, that looks good, man. That looks good. I like your goggle and helmet setup too, man. Looks fresh. Be like, not now, I'm ripping a line of POW. That'd be sick. Thanks for the compliments. I'm DC's dad. I'm in the 70+ ski club. There are 150 of us in Utah next week. 150 in the 70+ club. Let's go. Dude, first off, thank you, Jerry. And clearly you have inspired this entire chat to still be ripping. So thank you for being in the chat. And thank you for continuing the Stoke, man. DC, thanks for sending that in.
Nice.
And then someone else sent me this. This is Corbett's. Whoever this was ripped Corbett's up. We got a Corbett's clip, our first ever Corbett's clip.
Woo!
And they did this really well. I think if you're not gonna air off the top of it, let's see. It goes all the way down, but make sure you guys watch here. So they kind of did a good job of like holding themselves on like a pole plant, and it's not easy, but he made it look easy. Soren Jones, I gotta go and get dinner now. See you next time. Soren, I think you have 100% attendance, dude. Thank you very much, man. Yogurt, fun. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for 3 months in the Stoke Squad. Enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you next time, my friend. So, guys, pretty legit. Pretty legit. That's a Corbett's clip right there.
That's cool.
Powder Mountain, totally awesome. Late day skiing with Powder, heading to Snow Basin tomorrow for a POW day. That's sick, man. You skiing tomorrow? Unfortunately, I am not skiing tomorrow. I'm gonna be in the office. This is another clip from DC. Dude, it looks. Oh, he's not in uniform this time. Looks good though, dude. Dude, let's go. What kind of skis are those? Oh, we already went over those. We went over those, but I saw the bottoms this time. Last time we saw the top, and I see the bottom now. Hell yeah, dude. So thank you for sending the clips in, DC. DC carried the clip game this week, so thank you for sending them in. If you guys have any more clips, you can send them, and I'll either load them tonight or for the next stream. So those are our clips. I think my favorite is DC's dad, and then also the 7-year-old dropping into Corbett's, Great Scots. So super rad sort of spectrum. It just shows that the Stoke has no age limit. No age limit on the Stoke here. So I expect to see clips from Chin next week. We're all gonna hold Chin to clips. So should have called in sick today, Lucas. I know. See, what the problem is, my office is also filled up with skiers, so they'll know better. So it's like I can't fool them. Opinions on Crested Butte. I've never been there before. I've heard that it's a really good mountain, lots of extreme terrain. So yeah, never been there before though to make an actual call on it. Good snow in Utah today and tomorrow. Yeah, should be kind of good. Be nice. We'll see what happens with the rest of the month. Have you ever skied anywhere east, like snowshoe? West? I haven't really skied east, Kathy. No. What's the plan this week from Bobby? I'm going to Florida for some racing, and then I'll probably ski Park City on Sunday, unless I am. Yeah, I'll probably ski Park City on Sunday. Probably go up to Jupiter, just have a nice ripper day up at Jupe. Classic day at Jupe. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna kill myself. Just a good fun day of skiing. So that's probably my my plan. Abhay S with the $20 super chat with the little sticker #1. Thank you. You got to leave a message, my friend, but thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I thought maybe I saw a message from you earlier, unless. Oh, have you been to Vail this season? I've not been to. I went to Vail like the second day of the year. So I haven't been to the back bowls, so I can't answer that question, but I'm sure they're pretty good. Trying to hit the chutes before the end of the season. Oh yeah, you gotta hit the east wall, man. Have you gone to Crested Butte? I haven't gone there, and yes, I want to. I might go next weekend. Junior Bonus is 96. Ski Pipeline Summer for his 80th birthday. Holds a heli record for oldest skier at 95. He told me he's playing the heli ski at his 90. I saw that actually, the heli skier at 95. That's inspiring. I mean, we can ski to our 100. We're gonna die skiing. Put it that way. I get so long. Maybe beneath you. Have you ever ripped Red Reiner? No, I've not. I've never skied in New Mexico. Have you been to A Basin? I have, yes. I love A Basin. One of my favorite resorts. If I only have 1K for boots and skis, should I spend more on the boots or the skis? I would think just by nature you're gonna spend more on the skis because skis are just more expensive. Skis and bindings. I mean, you could spend 300 bucks on boots and 700 on skis and bindings and have really nice setups for both, I would think. But I don't think, I don't know. I guess you could spend more on boots, but I think boots are more important because I think boots are gonna last you longer and be more of like a comfort thing. So maybe buy your boots first, put it that way, so you make sure you find something that works for you. But yeah, I guess you could buy a pair of boots for like 600 bucks, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I would like, dude, I find my boots cost me like, I don't like 200 bucks. I bought like the 3 years ago model, brand new. So yeah, I don't think you don't gotta spend a ton of money unless you want like the latest years. But I'm skiing. My boots are like 2018s. My skis are 2019s, I think. So, but yeah, boots. I think boots are definitely the better move to make in terms of comfort and making sure from a performance wise. And then you can kind of always, yeah, skis I think come and go a little bit more frequently, but. 18 inches of snow basin for tonight tomorrow. Let's go. Enjoy your videos, Lucas. Great work. Thank you very much, Ab. Hey, thank you for the $20. Love your deep pow vids and daily shoots. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the daily shoots one was fun. Hit Tahoe, Red River, and Angel Fire the same weekend. Ooh, that sounds like. I think Jonathan Buckhouse just did that. That sort of trip. Lucas, want to stop by Quickstep and take some laps with you? Yeah, for sure, man. What time would be best? I'm trying to think best way to do this. I gotta get a good day up at Jupiter. Jupe closes at like 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm down, Matt. I'm just trying to think. Maybe we could do runs first thing, like on the earlier side, and then I go up to Jupe and end the day up there. What do you do for work? I work in real estate. I work for a real estate brokerage. I'm not a real estate agent. I just work for a real estate brokerage. I'm the director of the videography department. Where would you recommend skiing in mid-April? Either A Basin or Snowbird. I'm back from dinner. I can almost go watch you live from your garage. Watch you that. Thank you for coming back, Regina. What did you have for dinner? Better your boots, the longer you can ski. Exactly, yeah. You gave me the best idea to hike the Highland Bowl. Best friend, yeah. Oh, nice, man. You hiked the Highland Bowl. What'd you think of the hike? Custom insoles are the best. Snowbird is your favorite ski resort, and it's mine too. Awesome, Robbie. I got 2 pairs last season, 1,200 bucks. 2 pairs of boots? It's custom footwear and custom liner costs money, then you pay for the boots. It's all with it though. Damn, I gotta try custom inserts. I just got lucky with the boots I have. Like I didn't heat mold them or anything. I just like bought them and put them on my feet and like they haven't given me any trouble. It's kind of cool. So I go to ski at Snowbird or Jackson Hole. Nice, man. Those are both awesome places. Ever tried a touring setup? I have never tried a touring setup, G1 Films. We start lunches at 11, but I can push it a little bit past it. Anytime before then. So before 11, Matt? Tristan Miller, big fan of your videos. Love getting the in-depth look at each place you go. Keep it up, man. Thank you so much, dude, for the $20. It's my pleasure, man. I love making the videos. I love traveling around to different resorts. Yeah. So thank you for the 20 bucks, but it's my pleasure, and it's just a bonus that you guys enjoy them with me, and we watch them and all that sort of stuff. So thank you for the $20, Tristan. That is no small amount of money. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who joined the Stoke Squad, donated, and everyone who's just left kind messages tonight. It's been a really chill stream, so thank you. Have you been to Taos, New Mexico? I have not. Brandon K, what's going on though? What skis do you have? I have Armada JJs, 116 underfoot. They're 2019 version, 185 centimeters length. All I do when I get home from school is watch vid after vid after vid. Damn, you gotta pace yourself, because then you're gonna run out of videos. Caught to Park City this weekend. Nice, man. Where are you gonna ski? Crested Butte to Monarch. 1.5 Monarch has cat skiing bowls. The earlier the better. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I'm following you. Dude, so what if we tried for like 10:30? If I met you quick at 10:30, and then we can rip, you know, like a half hour or something, and then I can rip over to Jupiter from there. How does that sound? The hike was rough. I'm not used to that. Hike is no joke, man. That hike is no joke. You go up high, it's a long hike, steep. Doesn't really ever get easier, you know? But yeah, it's definitely worth it. And the views up there are unreal. That's why after I did it twice, I blacked out. Ever get nervous setting down that R to catch that B-roll? No, I never get nervous, to be honest. I set that camera down and drive away. Like, the camera's so beat up. But dude, it just works. It is, at this point, it has done what it's supposed to do. But yeah, I never get nervous about it. Sometimes I get nervous about the lens. But yeah, I don't, if I got to worry about the equipment, it's not the right piece of gear. So I need something that's just gonna be like, yeah, just works. Lucky I had heat mold, pinch out, vacuum fit. Wow, dude, heat mold, punch out, vacuum fit, and custom inserts. That's a lot. Yeah, I guess I am lucky. 9:30ish to 10. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, let me know. I'll be there at 9:30 then. It's early for me, but I'll make it work. I'll see. I mean, I'm gonna be getting in late Saturday night from flying and stuff like that, but I'll do it just for you, Matt. 9:30ish to 10. I don't really need the custom insoles or liners, but I got them and it's much better. It feels like I get better performance. Walking boots are more comfortable. Huh, I gotta try this out. Smoky Outdoors, love the content, but keep it up. Thank you so much, Brandon K. Yo, snow will be great on Sunday. Let's go, Pharaoh. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Welcome. I did not pace myself. Cucker, you gotta pace yourself, man. I do, but I just rewatch. Okay, that's cool. If you rewatch, that's fine. That works too. Just be careful out there. Don't hurt yourself. I can only do 2 videos a week, really. I had some German food and asked to see me with a local friend. It was pretty good. Oh, nice. German food, interesting. You're out to Interlodge at Alta Snowbird. What, they're gonna Interlodge tomorrow? Are they really gonna get enough snow to Interlodge? That would be cool. I didn't think it was supposed to get enough snow to Interlodge though. Are your Armadas getting trashed all the rocks this year? They're not that bad. Again, I think people think skis get way more trash than they really do, but I don't have any core shots or anything, put it that way. Skis are tough, man. Skis are resilient. Stoked out on the powder. No, you're not, dude. That's bullshit. You're totally lying, man. 10:30 can work. No, I'll come earlier, Matt. If it's better for you, I'll just come earlier. I haven't said it though. I do enjoy your videos. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that. Have you ever done the cat skiing at Ski Copper? Nope, I've never skied at Copper. Only the best. Are you gonna do any more skiing videos or none? Because I know this year in snow. No, there's gonna be more skiing videos. Like I said, I'm skiing Sunday. I have another weekend. I might do Crested Butte, or if not, I'll do another like a Utah weekend. And then we have the Stoke Squad meetup. And then we'll see how the spring and stuff plays out. You know, we'll probably do some snowbird days. You know, I don't know. There'll be more skiing stuff, but. Do you like your Montec ski suit? I do like it, yeah. No complaints. It can be a little heavy, like in terms of the weight. It's not like the lightest suit out there. But it's warm, waterproof, kind of looks cool. It's got some cool pockets. So yeah, I like it. Is it nuking? It's not snowing right now. It was snowing basically for most of the day. But yeah, not snowing as much anymore. Hello, Melkor. Would you rather live in a car and not have to work, or continue to live in your van and ski on the weekends? I mean, look, I think there's more to it too, you know, like I have health insurance, you know, I'm saving money, investing money, and that's all benefits you get with a job, you know. I don't know a situation where I would live in a car and not have to work at all. But I would love to live in my van and not have to work, I guess. But you're always going to be working. You're always going to be working, you know. But yeah, I'm also trying to keep a long-term, you know, focus on stuff. I'd love to, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just, as I get older, I'm not as short-term thinking anymore, and I'm trying to be like I said, investing money, right? Stuff like that, all that sort of stuff. But I guess, yeah, live in a car and not have to work and be sweet and ski all the time. But it's like, I also don't want to be struggling to know if I'm going to be able to afford to fill up my gas tank, or if I get hurt, what I'm going to do for insurance, you know, or yeah, I would rather work really hard now, right? Save money, invest money, and then when I'm 40, 45, 50, be able to retire maybe, you know, rather than have to work till I'm like 80 years old or 70 years old, you know? That's just the way I see things. So I'm young, I can do it all, I can work, I can all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Again, probably an unpopular opinion compared to most people, but I don't necessarily have this dream of like living in a car and just skiing all the time either, you know, because I enjoy things like paintball. Paintball's expensive. Racing, right? Traveling around, like there is also merit in it being able to do that stuff. And like I said, the bigger thing is I don't want to be working when I'm 60, 70 years old either. So I'd rather save, maybe get some investment properties, keep investing in the market, all the sort of stuff like that. And then when I'm 40, 45, whatever, have more freedom to pursue my own businesses or something like that. But we'll see what happens, man. The only thing I can do is just keep working and kicking everything down the road, really. So what's him to lift you to the hike off of Jackson? It's interesting because to get to that hike, you can get to it off of, if you go up Sublet, you can get to it from that lift. You just ski kind of all the way across. So just look at the map because there's a few ways you could get there. What's your daily camera setup? I use a Canon EOS R for the camera, which is like the first generation mirrorless camera with a 24-70 lens on the mount one because it's kind of wide enough to vlog, and then it gives me some more range to shoot the B-roll and other stuff you guys see. And then I have a GoPro Max and a GoPro Hero 10 is typically what I carry with me. So you hitting other Utah resorts? Yep, I will be hitting some other Utah resorts. You love the breakfast. Nice. I don't know why you guys like the breakfast, but it's just kind of another thing that's stuck. I don't know. Another one up for custom boots made a huge difference for me. I'm not nearly as technical as interesting. Do you guys have to go to like a boot fitter, or could you just go to like a ski shop? Stuff like that. Whatever. Paintball is cheap. I guess it's all relative, Matt. It can be cheap, but yeah, you know, the people who get it. You know, I mean, there's something to be said of, yeah, having some sort of long-term thinking with it, and that's why we've been able to do what we've done this year. It's like I don't want to say I don't have to worry about it, but with the job I have, it just constantly helping me, making sure we have what we need for Luna and being able to go out on trips, making it so we could buy both ski passes. Like, I'm very fortunate. I'm very blessed. I'm supported by my family, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's nice not having to worry about that sort of stuff. So you think Alta Snowboard or PC tomorrow with snow? I can't decide. Yeah, it's a good problem to have at this point. Ooh, I mean, if it's, to me, Regina, if it's between Alta Bird and PC, I feel like I would pick Alta Bird every time, just because, of the terrain and like the snow. They're gonna get twice as much snow as we're gonna get here in Park City. You know, it's just, do you want to do the battle up the canyon, or do you want something a little bit more mellow? Me, I would choose Alta Bird, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like 1222 isn't, even if they were to get 22 inches, it's not like you said, if they do interlodge, it won't be that long. But if they say 7 to 11, I would think they're going to get probably close to 20 inches up there, so. Wow, Little Comet closed at 12:30 with planned opening at 8 a.m. That changes it, because that's going to kind of be a nightmare to get up there. Everyone's going to be waiting. Ooh. What's your favorite run at the Bird? Great, Scott. Luna is a beast, keeping those weekly vids a possibility. She is, man. She is an absolute beast. Like, Joe and I stayed in it together, which is pretty gnarly. Mark Lambert, what's going on? I'm leaning towards Little Cottonwood. Yeah, I am too. I mean, you can't go wrong either way. Park City would be great too, but he's like us, guys. What happens when he gets a Mrs. Lucas and then baby Catania comes? Chin, man, don't even go there, dude. Baby Catania, man, that's gonna be crazy. I don't know if I don't think I'm mature enough to handle a baby or to be a dad. But when you're 60, you won't have to work. That's the plan. What length are your skis? They're 185. The main man on the snow. Would you ever try surfing or jet skiing? I love jet skiing. I would love to try surfing, yeah. How are you able to stay up all weekend, ski, and still drive? What do you do to stay awake? Good question, man. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm a morning person for sure. So like, if I need to, a lot of the trips on the weekends, I'm only driving halfway, then getting up Saturday morning, which you guys see it in the videos, right? It's like, good morning from another truck stop. I have 2-hour drive. And so that's a way that I'll kind of help. But, like on the way back on Sundays, I try to leave around like 3. I try to just make it so I'm home by 10 o'clock or something like that, so I'm not driving super late. But I will drink like an energy drink or coffee or something. I do ingest probably a fair share of caffeine, just typically. But yeah, other than that, just Stoke. You know, I'm stoked I get to do this, right? I mean, I'm grateful I get to make videos. I'm grateful I get to go skiing. So it's kind of like that, just excitement is like a kind of perspective, you know? It's like, I don't know, think of all the crazy stuff that's happening in the world, you know? And it's like, I get to go drive around the mountains and ski. So just kind of keeping that perspective in itself is kind of like a natural sort of stimulant for me. So I get tired though, trust me. I'm getting, especially now at this part of the season, I'm like, man, I'm tired. It's like, but that's kind of it. I mean, I'm just trying to take advantage of it while I can, so. Whew. Good stream, guys. Good stream. We got about 20 minutes left. 25 minutes. This is a good one. Thank you guys. We've been 60 people strong in here, so make sure you guys say hello. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy the stream, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, make sure you guys check out the Big Sky video. It's probably the most technical skiing I've ever done in my life. So anyways, that's my 20-minute plug that I do. Just introduce my channel. I'm enjoying videos. Great job editing. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Don't have kids if you want to retire at age 40 from Chris J. Yeah, that's true. But it would be dope to have a little shredder though too. And I know Papa Joe would love it if I gave him like a little mogul skier or something, but I don't know. What's your favorite mountain? Snowbird, but that's tentative now. Big Sky was pretty insane. So I gotta do the nice analysis, pros and cons, spreadsheets. I gotta figure it out. But Snowbird, Big Sky, Alta, Telluride, those are kind of my top ones up there. So love your Montec stuff. I just grabbed some stuff from them. Nice. Lucas, your financial logic is solid. Thank you, man. We'll see what happens. It's been obviously a pretty crazy start to 2022, but will you go to Powder Mountain this season? Maybe. We kind of Chin mentioned it, so we'll see. I'm gonna eat stuff for something in the month. My 66-year-old dad. Let's go. Thinking Alta, Snowboard Brain, Maver, Powder Mountain, Snow Base. Wow, man, great lineup. Congrats on going with your dad, dude. I love that. That's like, we got to get all the father and sons out for a ski day. That would be epic. Alta, Snowbird, Brighton, maybe Powder Mountain or Snow Basin. Congrats, dude. That's gonna be an epic trip, man. Cole Sport, Sure Feet. Okay. Sure Foot. Sure Feet? Sure Foot. I'm fairly new to your channel. You race what? This year we're racing BMW M2s. I feel like it'd be hard to have a camera on one of your poles when you ski. My arm would be so unstable. You make it look so easy. It takes some getting used to, for sure. But, like, I've been skiing with a pole out front since I was, like, 15 years old. Like, I got fascinated by the whole GoPro thing when it came out. And so that was, like, what got me into the whole filming thing in general, which is, like, a story for another day. But I've just been doing it for a long time. But once you do it for a little bit, you get used to it. And that's why, like... And for example, the Big Sky stuff, I didn't have a pole out then because they're like, I just did the head cam and I had two hands in front. So if the stuff is steep enough, you'll notice I won't do a pole out in front of me. Did you hear about the Occupy taking off Alta? So I think what they did, Mark, is I think they took it off the Epic base pass. So similar to something like Jackson Hole and Aspen, you have to buy the Icon full pass to get access to it. So I think they're staying on Icon, but they're getting taken off the base pass. Could be wrong, but I thought that was what I saw. Boot fitters required. I'll let you know if anyone of my friend has to. Okay. Interesting. The Icon is adding Snow Basin and Sun Valley. Big Sky video was crazy, man. That terrain was naughty. Thank you, Nims. Have you rode a PC recently? We went there the week and it was 40, and as soon as we left it snowed. I rode it maybe 2 weeks ago. I did 99.90, but I haven't been there too much. Holy hell, it's puking snow. Your channel's grossly underrated or undersubscribed. I've got get back to catching bad guys. Looking forward to watching your channel. What do you mean catching bad guys? Wait a second. You can't leave on that. What do you mean? I gotta get back to catching bad guys. What do you do, man? Excited to try my birthday. 19 this month. Let's go. Bird for your birthday. Miracle Marks is in full swing. Everyone waiting for the opening. I already did LTS. Yeah, I didn't know they were doing the opening thing for the canyon. So that would change things. Maybe I would do Park City at that point, because it's gonna be a nightmare getting up there. And God forbid someone has a wreck, dude. Oh my God. If anything, shit, you should go up right now and just like get a room at the cliff then. If they're gonna close it. Morning person, you say? Want to be a lifty? I don't really want to be a lifty, but I am a morning person. How long have you skied and how long do you? I've skied about 24 years now. How did I learn? Man, I don't even know at this point. My dad's a huge skier, so he put me into ski school. I was on the ski team. I just skied a lot, and then when I moved to Colorado, I really stepped out of my shell, I guess. And that was the most of it. I skied like 60 days in a year, which was the most I've ever skied in a year. And that was when I really found myself as a skier, kind of really got my confidence up. So yeah, I've skied a long time though. So what's up, gang? Back in Wood, what's going on? Love your ski videos. Not to be weird, but I fall asleep watching you ski boat. Damn, dude. I like that. That's not weird, dude. I fall asleep watching you as well, man. So there you go. Amanda, hello. You got your sisters. Oh, that's true. Oh God, I'm so behind. How did I get so behind on these? Sorry. You got your sisters. Forgive me. That is very true, Regina. I don't know if anyone wants to have kids. I don't want to say that. I don't think anyone doesn't want to have kids. It's just like no one. My oldest sister's like 30. I don't even think she has a boyfriend. My other sister's a vet. She's 26. She doesn't have a boyfriend, right? Like I don't know what's going on. Where should I car camp when hitting the Utah resorts? If you're car camping, man, you could go like in a residential neighborhood somewhere where they allow street parking. You could find like a Walmart or a shopping center. I don't have like a designated spot. I would crash up at the Walmart in Park City. That's just because that's more where I'm from, and I would drive it to like Little Conwood. It says no overnight parking allowed, but look, man, one thing with this channel that I park where it says no camping, no overnight parking. So I know it pisses some people off, but you just got to do it sometimes. You're running new skis next season? Yeah, most likely. Most definitely, probably yes. What about our friend from the hot tub? That was like, this is where you guys are wild. Because it's like, I met that chick and had like a 10-minute interaction with her. And that was it. I don't know. I hope she's doing well, man. I don't know her name. I don't know where she's from. Well, she's from California, I think she said, but... Great content, Lucas. What's your day job? I work for a real estate brokerage. I'm the director of the video department. What are your thoughts on Breckenridge? I think Breckenridge is dope. I think it's got some really cool terrain. The town is really sweet. It's a big mountain. I enjoy Breckenridge for sure. I think obviously it can be kind of like crowded and stuff, right? And like 70 getting there can be a nightmare, but I think I like the mountain. I've always had a good experience there. Long, slow, 2-seat lifts with a great convo or hot laps by yourself? Hot laps by myself. I think that if you get to know Big Sky better, it will be your favorite. Yeah, I could definitely get around that, Mark. Brighton is a good one too. Brighton is sweet, yeah. I might go back there actually. Your filming skills are unreal. Thank you, Bobby. What kind of pass do you have? I have an Icon full and an Epic full. And daughters. What do you think of Beaver Creek? I think Beaver Creek is cool. It's very mellow compared to other resorts. Like without that Stone Creek area and maybe like those glades on the side, there's really not a lot of advanced terrain, but it's another great mountain. They take good care of their snow, that sort of stuff. But I don't like the town. It's literally right off the highway. Like you're skiing and I feel like you're like staring at the highway. So compared to other resort mountains, I would definitely put it in the lower, like more towards the back of the pack, which again, we'll do a ranking video at the end of the year. And I would say, I think we've been to like 20 resorts or something close, by the end of the year. I would put it more in the 15th to 20th sort of category. How do you get your shots when you hike places and the camera's already there? He puts it down, walks back, then approaches the camera for the shot. Exactly. So I just set the camera up, hit record, walk out of the frame, walk through the camera or whatever, and then go back and get the camera. So yeah, just a lot of walking back and forth. Same thing with all the van shots. Like when I'm pulling into a place, I gotta set the camera up, get back in the van or whatever, drive in or whatever it is. So yeah, not really rocket science to it. I just gotta set the camera up. I think both will be a good POW day. Depending, I think Thursday might be the better day. I heard it's supposed to snow a lot tomorrow, so Thursday might be good. But anyways, do both. Bye, Lucas, and the amazing stream. Good to see you go shredded. Thank you, Robbie. Ever thought about trying the East Coast? Not really, to be honest. Loving the vids. Your dad, Christian. My dad took me to Davies when I'm 15, 16. I got hooked. Giving things for the dad. Rode somewhere Monday for my first time. Michael Schumacher, thank you very much, dude. I'm stoked you got to experience the bird. Dinner time. Good luck in Florida. I'm down to LC Father Son next season. Let's go, Craig. I'm down. Garage Boy pick soon incoming. Let's go. It's that time of the stream, baby. I was waiting for it. Snow basin. Oh, so maybe northern Utah's getting more of the storm or something. 8 to 12, man. I like the Montec jackets. They're warm. They are water resistant or repellent. The only thing, like I mentioned, is they can be a little bit heavy in terms of like the weight. They're not like the lightest jacket, but I've enjoyed it. I'll most likely use them again next year. So yeah, it's got my recommendation with it. So. Where are you skiing this weekend? I'm probably going to be skiing Park City on Sunday. Other than that, I'm going down to Orlando. And I'm racing, which I'm so stoked for. If gas hits $6 a gallon, are you going to convert Luna into electric? If gas hits $6 a gallon, we're just going to be skiing in Utah. So let's put it that way. I've definitely napped while a stream was going before. Hi, dude. My voice just puts you to sleep. Hit the like. It's minimally invasive. That's right. Guys, we have 10 minutes left in the stream. The Big Sky video is out. Okay, we're into March. We just hit 15,000 subscribers. So much going on, not only for the rest of March, but just the rest of the year in general, right? So if you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy the stream, okay, hit the thumbs up button or hit the thumbs down button if you don't like it. I know I can be annoying. People dislike this stuff all the time, all right? Not that big of a deal. We're just out here making videos, having fun, and enjoying the mountain, so it's minimally invasive. Love watching your videos. My daughter and I watch them every weekend. We're going out to Scotland in a few weeks for a ski vacation. Copper Winter Park Basin in Vail. Let's go. What a trip. Let's go. Copper Winter Park. I've never been to those two, so you'll have to let us know how they are. A Basin in Vail. Have fun with your daughter. What a trip, man. Do your sisters rip as hard as you? They definitely rip. They rip. They don't ski as much as I do. But put it this way, when we ski together, like, we're never like waiting on each other. They ski they love Jupiter. They love all that sort of stuff. One of my sisters lives up in Jackson Hole, so she does a lot more backcountry stuff. My other sister lives in Charlotte. She's the vet. So she doesn't ski as much. She was never super into the snow and the cold. But all my skiers are very, very strong. All my sisters are very, very strong skiers. But they're not like super diehard about it. But they can hold their own. They're very good. So let's go. Can I get some hype in the chat? Let's go. We need some Stoke because we're getting the Garage Boy pick coming up here soon. 70 viewers strong. So please say hello. Say if you saw the Big Sky video. I don't know. All right. Anyways, this has been a great stream. Thank you guys for asking all the questions, for giving advice, all that sort of stuff. It's been amazing. So 2023 Ben Chetler 100s. Let's go. What's your thoughts on my birthday trip plans? Grand Targhee, Big Sky, Jackson, Summit, Solitude, Aspen for 2 days. 2 days at each place. I think that's an amazing trip. Personally, I would do Alta instead of Solitude. But if you're set on Solitude, it's also a great place. And then Aspen, I would definitely make sure you do the Highlands there. But dude, Grand Targhee, Big Sky, you're not gonna want to ski anywhere else because those are the best resorts in the country. Have you ever skied the East Coast? Or you're planning on? There's some epic tree runs on the East. I've never skied the East Coast really. I'm not really planning on it, to be honest. What are the next upgrades to the van? I'm gonna put some lights on the front of it. But I don't have too much other in terms of upgrades. I just gotta take care of her, gotta get her serviced. I wanna do some more, I wanna do almost more like interior design stuff. I wanna make it like a little bit more personal. I have some photos I wanna put up in there. I don't have, if anything, I would maybe do like some suspension work on it, but she's really got everything I need, to be honest. So, damn, heartbreaking to hear that about Beaver Creek. It's a good resort, I'm just saying. That's what I would say, relatively speaking. So, oh, is it snowing hard in Park City? Maybe it is. I can't. It's hard for me to see out the window, but very well could be. Did the tram open up? You ski Tuckerman Headwall? No. Did the tram open up? No, it did not. What's the most sketchy situation you've gotten into? Did you ever have a park phase? Yeah, I did. I did when I was younger. And then a few years, like pretty recently, I was still in the park. I was just filming people. So I haven't done that in a while, but I was never like massively into the park. But I definitely had a phase, yeah, where I love the parks, sort of all that sort of stuff. Most sketchy situation, probably the toilet bowl run at Grand Targhee. There's a video on that, but yeah, pretty sketchy. And then I also got us some sketchy stuff up at A Basin on the east wall before I made videos. The hikes up there and that wall, guys, I'm telling you, is very, very sick terrain. So, but yeah, the toilet bowl was a pretty sketchy situation just because I lost my ski at the top of the cliff and I didn't know how to get it back down. So, the Big Sky mess up the JJ's? Not really. No, I mean, we got some dings and stuff, but no like core shots or anything. Low single digits? Damn, that's cold. There it is. The moment we've all been waiting for. I mean, I'm not one to pressure people, all right? I appreciate everyone's support, just watching the videos. That's all we ever asked for. But we now finally have the ringleader, the council leader of the Garage Boys joining the Stoke squad. Let's go, Dakota. I think I got a Garage Boy pick. 5 minutes left in the stream, guys. Okay. DM sent. Poppy, I got you guys. And now he is part of the Stoke squad. So give me a little bit here as I answer the rest of these questions and stuff. And I'm going to get this Garage Boy pick loaded up. But Dakota, welcome to the Stoke squad, my friend. Thank you for literally transforming not only the live stream, but literally this this channel in general, man. So I am eternally indebted to you and your crew and everything else. So thank you, man. The 420s each week add up, and now joining the Stoke squad like this is remarkable. So thank you, man. Oh, I got the photo. Oh, nice. Dude, the garage is looking good, man. I saw you guys cleaned it. Or you did some restructuring. I even got some new homies, too. Nice. All right. Just 2 days at Aspen. You could still do Highlands. Do Aspen Highlands and then like Snowmass. Try snowboarding. Tristan Miller. I would do like Snowbird or Alta. Should still definitely be worth it. We could get some April POW days for sure. So don't count April out. Big Sky video was awesome. Some of those lines were insane. Thank you, man. Make sure you guys check out the Big Sky video after this if you haven't. Yeah, Matt, that is true. You've been outside all winter. Where's the horn? We did the horn, but I guess the horn isn't loud enough right now, and I don't know what's going on with it. Have you ever been to Woodward Park City? It's my home there. Yeah, I have been there before. I actually have a video up from Woodward. I have a video from Woodward Park City. I followed this like pro snowboarder through the park and stuff. I don't know how I met him. Yeah, he's legit snowboarding. I just like follow cammed him, so it's pretty sick. Love all your videos, spreading me a scoot training. I love watching all the videos from all the different places. Scoot Squaw, love watching that video. Keep it up. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. I want to get back to Squaw Valley, hopefully next year. Yeah, Matt's got it. That's what I said. Like, Snowbird's probably your best bet for a late season thing. Nuke incoming. Hype it up. Garage Boy pick sent. Pharaoh. We got it. Why did you choose the Armada JJs? I didn't really choose them. I think they just chose me or something. That was kind of weird, but I don't really know, to be honest. I wanted a fatter ski. I had Armadas before. I had Armada Zeros. And so I just kind of stuck with the Armada C because I liked it. I just wanted something bigger, so... Yes, of course I would go to the Alps. I've thought about it, yeah, tired and sleepy, driving it south, but again, just... I don't know. I don't know what people do for work. I don't know how people can just drive, like, live full-time in the van, drive all over the place. It would be awesome, but I just can't do it with a job, you know? If you get a sponsor for one thing, what would it be? Probably, like, the travel. Like the gas. The gas and just, like, yeah, the traveling side of it all would be best. I don't need, like, a new skis every year or something like that. I would rather have someone sponsor, like, the actual, like Love's Truck Stop, right? That would be a cool sponsor. get like discounted gas and like free coffee or something. That'd be cool. Shout out to Ski Patrol is right, Jake. Huge shout out to Ski Patrol and the other mountain house. Oh, we gotta finish this up. We gotta start on time and end on time. Shit. All right, where's the photo? Hold up. Wrong one. Garage boy pick, here we come. Live from the garage. Fit to screen, here we go. Where is my... Alright, so here we go. Thank you again, Dakota, for joining this Stoke squad. So they always put me in such a good work out. Thank you, man. Sorry if I miss people, but we are now digesting the Garage Boys pick. Yeah, stream's already over, right? I feel like this was by far the fastest stream. So we got Dakota, the council ringleader here on the front. And again, if I were to put every picture up, he would probably be in the same position. So if we start from left to right, guys, we have the Pablo with the... Are those Crocs? I think they are Crocs. I think they are Crocs. I think we have a new garage girl. Is this a new homie? I think this is. This might be a new homie over here. We got Pharaoh with Garage Dog. Pharaoh's looking mighty. I love it. And then we have Celeste, the original garage girl in the back, doubling the stream numbers with the stream also up on her phone, I think. Unless she's FaceTiming one of the other garage boys, like Mr. Z. There's no Mr. Z, no Cade. I mean, pretty ridiculous. Lexi, new garage girl. Okay, we got a new garage girl. Hell yeah. Lexi, welcome. I don't know what they told you about the what's going on here, but it's a fun time. Glad to have you a part of it. All right, wait, we got 3 garage dogs in this one. Have we met this homie in between Zach and Celeste? And then we have Zach, aka other homie on the right side with the other garage dog. Very clean water in the bong. Oh yeah, at this point, guys, the stream is no longer rated PG. So yeah. Horn for the... I'll give you a horn, but apparently you guys can't hear it. Wait, hold on. Maybe you can hear this one. You know what? I'm doing something different. I'm turning the music off. I'm cranking the music, or this thing. Can you guys hear the horn there? Hopefully you can hear the horn. Horn for the clean bong. Let's go, baby. Kevin, $20. As we're 3 minutes over. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And Brandon Snotty, the 99 cents. Thank you very much. Let's go. New Garage Boy pick. And then horn sounds awesome. Okay, now we got the horn in. If we just run through these guys, we just gotta do a regroup here, okay? Let's just run through these. This was last week. Horn was heard. This was last week with their twig. This I guess was the week before. Okay, this was when Celeste had her puffy thingy, or whatever, her pillow pet. This was the Garage Boys and us in St. Pete's. I mean, epic photo. This is getting framed and put in the van for sure. This might have been the most legit crew to date. This is pretty legit. That was when we had Cade and Mr. Z. At this point, I don't really know if we'll ever see them again. Rest in peace to Cade and Mr. Z. Here we had them as well. This was another legit one. And then look, dude, we're 7 or 6 weeks in at this point. And then the original photo, man. Original. So, thank you guys, everyone who stopped by the stream. Bindings, I'm using Tyrolia attacks. Anyways, guys, hit me up on Instagram if you have any other questions, stuff like that. You just want to connect. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for 15K. Check out the new video. Stoke Squad meetup, Discord. What a great stream, guys. Thank you to everyone who continues to support what we're doing here. And at that note, I'm going to go make some dinner and pack to go to Florida. So GG's good game. Also Garage Gang, Garage Boys, little Pablo Celeste. Let's go, Astros. And yeah, he called my roll a twig. Good night, everyone. Matt Edwards, see ya, man. Thanks for all you do. Best ski resort this season, probably Big Sky, Celeste. GG's. Not right now, Justin. About to put some in. Get that ice in there. Regina, GG. Hopefully you have a good time tomorrow. Good night, Poppy. Love me. I love you, dude. Good night, folks. Chad, thanks for all you do, man. And yeah, at this point, I'm going to hang up or else we're going to sit here. So love you guys. See ya.